Morning, folks. How you doing? So this is my last day. This is Brian with Mr. Backpack. So this is my last day in this area here. So I've got all my gear packed up. All I got to do is throw a few things. So I've basically got two backpacks, and I wanted to show you this one backpack I got here. It's good size. It's when I say good size, I mean it's okay. Um, I paid I think I paid like $40 for this. It was like $39. So it's an Arrowhead. It's a Walmart pack, and it's a decent pack, and it's not really heavy at all. I can literally walk in this. It's not that bad. And so what I have also is I have another sling pack. Okay, so. So this is my other pack. This is a 30 liter too. So this is kind of like a little. So when you add this all onto it, it's really not that heavy. It's not even nowhere near. So I've got this. So this is basically what I look like when I'm walking around with this thing here. It's not that bad, man. Check this out. This is kind of cool. So I can basically walk with it. It's not. It's decent. It's not too. It looks more of a drifter type deal, not so high profile, because I had this really big pack, and this is walkable. I can walk in this no problem. I can walk quite a bit of distance with this. And I'm thinking total, this is probably about 30 pounds total. This probably is about, I'm going to say probably 10 pounds at tops. And this here, if I was to weigh it, I'm going to say probably 20 tops, maybe 15, 20. It's really not that. It looks heavier than it is, but it's not. It is a decent pack, man. I like it. I really like this pack. Okay. So at some point, I don't know when it's going to be, but at some point, I was thinking literally of getting some lighter gear, like just revamping everything, where I've just got one pair of pants, revertible pants. You can wash them every night. They're hard to find. They cost a lot, but I'm going to go that route when I can this year here before the summer comes. And I'm just going to spend the money. And I'm going to keep that little pack. I really like that pack. It's really versatile, and it could be lighter. It could even be more lighter. And I'm just kind of like, I had got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I really did. I still got quite a bit of stuff. And you got to look at practicality and everything. Pretty soon at some point, I'm going to go where it's just one pack. That one pack there, or even that smaller pack. That's going to be all my gear, period. And that way I'm geared up, I'm cool. And I got everything I need. If I do need to sleep outside for any given reason, I'll do so. And I'm going to be utilizing my boots that I have. I got some pretty decent Danner boots. They're getting older now, but I'm just going to wear them out for what they are. They're okay. And I've got some Ozark Trail hikers. I'm not overly fond of them. I kind of wish I would have went a different route. But two pair of shoes is better than one. And these will just fit in that little pack there. And then I can just, that's my sling pack. And then when I need to go somewhere, I'll go. And that's it. And I'm done, So that's what I'm doing. And tomorrow I'm going to boogie up out of here, man. I'm going to see if I can get a ride up to this exit up here. It's about a mile. It's about a mile, maybe a little over a mile, mile and a half up to this truck stop up here. I'm not going to do this truck stop, or I could just literally walk over to this one and hitch out, but I'm leaving early. And I'm going to try to make it as far as I can. So what I did today is I've just kind of looked at the map, 134 miles away to this town, past this one big town, where if I need to get a room, instead of coming off 50, 60 bucks of my cash to get a dang room, I can go ahead and just utilize a ministerial association. So what I did is I went through that particular town, and I've looked on my road atlas, and I looked at that town, all the different churches there. I've got the phone numbers, the names of the pastors were applicable if they show the names, their website, and I can just make calls. and I can be right there off the highway. Most of the motels are just right off the highway there, and say, hey, I'm here, I just need a room for a night. If they want to run a background check or a warrant check on me, feel free to. I don't have any wants or warrants, I'm good. That'll give me a place to bounce for the night, and my clothes will be clean. I'm getting ready to throw these clothes you see right up here. I'm getting ready to trash them. It's just an old shirt, a pair of shorts. I use them today, so when I wash this shirt and this underwear, socks, and everything, I'll wash them out in the washer one last load, and that's what I'll be wearing out here tomorrow. Everything's packed. I've got warm gloves. Two nice hats. I've got 2 pair of warm gloves, but I've got some warm gloves. I've got some work gloves. Everything I need. I've even got some food, backup food, if I need some food. When I get into the room, I've got something: oatmeal, granola bars, peanuts. I'm good. So I'm gonna be okay for like a couple days worth of food, no matter what. And I'm ready to rock, man. Not an issue, not a problem whatsoever. Usually I do very well. I did want to show you this while I'm at it. So I do have, in my big pack, I do have a slingshot, nice little kind of a 22 caliber. Excuse me. This morning, not to get off subject, this morning, man, it's all I did is cough up phlegm, but I don't have a cold. It's just this heater in here, and it's just, I coughed it all up. And I take so much supplements, vitamin C and stuff, where it's just like, it's not catching on. It's not COVID either. It's just weather, man. It's a weather change. It's like one day it's really nice. Yesterday it was totally snowy out, unbelievable. It snowed about 4 to 6 inches. They closed the highways. They're open now. So I'm just going to go to a different route this time around. Catch a ride out of here. I'm not going to do this route over here. I'm just going to take it as far as they go. If they're going to Kansas City, if I leave early enough, I can get beyond Kansas City. That's kind of my goal, get beyond Kansas City, and then just get north of there, find some little town. I'll be looking at possibilities, what I can do. That's simple. And it shouldn't be hard. And even if I make it to this Salina here, what I may do is I may just head north again to certain spots and get as far up as I can go. Whatever I may do, whatever I need to do, I'll do that. I'll do so, and I'll be good. And that's all I have to do. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go back up to this location. But anyway, what I was going to tell you to get off, not to get off subject, is so I have if it's summertime, I could use it to plank, to do little hunting. I've got a really nice wrist rocket that shoots BBs, and I've got about 350 BBs, man, and they're nice. You can even put 2 of them in a pouch. I mean, they pack a mean punch for dogs, whatever. And then my main primary thing that I have here is this is a Police Saber Red Saber Gel. Very good stuff. I believe it's got 20 or 18 1-second bursts, so it's got 17 now. I tried it just on the wall, and it'll shoot like 10 feet at just a pinpoint, and it splattered on the wall. And I'll tell you what, I had to get out of the motel room for about 15 minutes to let it air out. That's how strong it was. So this is definitely a must-have when you need it right in your pocket. For dogs, run into the wrong person, you need it. And then I have 2 of these. I've got one in my pack, a backup knife. I've had this for quite some time. This is very, very, I really like this a lot. I've sharpened it, has a really nice edge. I have a can opener, but I can literally just open a can of soup with this if it's not a pop top and open it up. This is I really like this. I've had this about 2 years, and I won't leave home without it. I've always got it on my belt. It's got a little Velcro thing here. It goes on my little belt thing right there, and one part of it goes in my pocket, and it's covered so people don't see it. But if I need to deploy it really quickly, any kind of way I need it, it's there. I have a formidable self-defense weapon, and it's there. And I'll tell you what, I don't go anywhere. When I leave anywhere, when I'm out and about in the public, I carry this, and this goes in my pocket. Just because there's so many, let me gonna say this. There's so many dipshits out there. I hate to say this, but dipshits that just want to start stuff, whatever. I added this to my plan, so I still got a week and a half on my thing. I'm out of data. This data is not going to start for about another 2 weeks, but I've got another full plan paid up for the 3rd of February. It'll be coming on again. I've got 8 gigabytes of data on this, and it's already on my phone, so I don't need this anymore. I'm good, and that's all I needed, man. So I'm good to go, and I'm good, and I'm going to keep that anyway, just in case. I thought about just starting it tomorrow and getting that 8 gigabytes of data. I'll probably have to call the customer service there and just have that added to my phone. But I don't have to. I really don't have to. It's on the phone there, so my service will automatically roll over, so I'm good. And I've got 8 gigabytes of data. So that's a big plus right there. So my phone's paid up once again. It's paid up again. And then I have another card, and I'll be getting another card. I'm to the point now where I like to stay like paid up 2 to 3 months on my phone all the time. Period. I'm paid up on it. Cool. I don't have to worry about a phone bill, man. And I do have the tablet there that I have, the little tablet, which is cool, and I've got a text now on it and disposable numbers where if I need to utilize an internet phone just to make a quick call anywhere, if I get internet connections, I can do so. Even if I did as a backup phone. I've had to do that a few times. I just definitely want to get out of this area here. This is super, super crazy here. I do not like this town. I don't never want to come through here again. It's just been terrible. And I was working this job with this guy. I'm not working the job no more. I'm just not working for the guy again. I don't want to deal with this guy ever again, any kind of shape, form, or nothing. I'm done. The guy's he's nuts. And I've been working for this guy so many different times over the years here, and it's been good money. I've been in every motel in town here. I don't like this town. I don't like the people here. They're a bunch of sponges. People here, but just if they can use you for something, try to get you into a situation where they need your help and they can try to get you out of money, whatever. It's a scandalous freaking town. A lot of drugs here too. It's just not a good town. So I would not be coming back here again. I'll leave it at that, and then I had some other things I wanted to discuss, and I'll be doing so in a video, but I am just literally so glad to get everything together, get it in my pack, and be done with this. Hit the damn road, and then I'll have everything I need, because I'm a prepper. I trip plan my routes out, what I'm going to do. Like, I got a plan A, plan B, plan C. If I get a ride here, that don't work out, so what a time frame is, how I can get somewhere, okay, whatever, and not make rash decisions, just get to a certain location. If that don't work out, get to the next location, or however far I can get, and get some assistance. And what it's going to amount to is my funds they're limited, man. I have to survive, and I want to have some bucks when I get up into South Dakota, because usually when I hit South Dakota, I do these keto machines and I win several $100s. That sets me ahead really good. So I'm going to go back up to this place. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to, just for the simple fact that I'm going to have to do it. It's a place to stay for a lengthy period of time. I've got access to a public library every day, 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away. And I can stay there during the day. I can utilize the internet. I can make calls. I can get to do internet stuff. I can get myself set up to where I need to be. And that's what I need to do. And I need to work on some stuff. I have to replace a new ID card. In the process of getting my license back. Long story. Just got to pay some cash, get it back. There's a whole host of things I need to do. And there are some housing options up there. It's going to be cold as hell, but just to get the winter done, get any kind of job that I can get, make some money. This is from last night. I had about 4 of them left, and I'm going to be drinking them today. I don't intend on going to no liquor store either. And there's a lady friend up there that works at that place. She's pretty awesome, so I've got her a couple packs of gummies, marijuana gummies, CBD oil. I bought them for her. She's pretty freaking cool. So I'll be going back up to that place. How long I'll be up there, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to stay up there a couple months. until March as spring rolls around. I've got quite a ways before spring rolls around. A couple more months. So good over a month and a half. So going towards 2 months of cold weather, get through that. That gives me a chance where if I want to boogie again, I can have a vehicle and boogie with a vehicle. You know, this hitchhiking, it's cool, and like I said before, I do not mind hitchhiking. I actually love it. It's great. And I'm a backpacker, and I don't mind hitchhiking. It's nothing for me to do that. It's nothing for me to hit the highway. It never has been an issue with me ever. Some people say, how do you do that? Well, why don't you try it sometime? Maybe you'll like it. So I wanted to just tell you I created this channel here. You know, you can look back at some of my past channels there. You know, American Hobo 2, Homeless Survival Techniques. They're very decent videos. I do quite a bit of traveling. I downloaded a bunch of stuff, little personal videos, and put them in a cloud there because I kind of like to write a book down the road, and I intend on doing just that. It's just going to take some time. For right now, that's not something that's in the forefront of everything. What's in the forefront is getting to where I need to go, getting some shelter over my head. I'm going to be on the highway. It is winter. It is cold. It's not going to be frickin' 50, 60 degrees. It's going to be between 30 and 40 for the next several days until I can get to a location, kind of map out, look at the weather. So it's not going to be like, you know, like below zero freezing type crap, you're going to die. But at nighttime, it's going to get really low into the teens, so you're not going to be doing any camping, okay? I'm not equipped to do winter camping at this point. If it was 70 degrees, man, there's so many places I could camp out. It's unbelievable how many places I can just pull my tent out, sleeping bag, everything. I'm good to go. I had got rid of quite a bit of stuff, man. I've lightened that load. That load was literally double that. It was like 60 pounds. It was a huge pack. I just want a smaller pack and a little smaller one backup one. I'm good to go, man. It's all I need. I don't need anything else, you know. And I'm the kind of guy can find work just about anywhere. Okay, I can literally find work just about anywhere. And so that's how that goes. And I'm just doing this one day at a time. It's not easy, man. And I just want to get out of this area here. I'm not, you know, I came down here for a few months just to come down here. It's cool. You know, I made a little cash. I've stayed here, but I don't want to be here. And this guy that I'm working for, he's just gotten to be, he gets these attitudes, and he's got work, he doesn't have work, and it just costs an arm and a leg a month to live here. We're talking anywhere between $1,200 and $1,500 to live in a damn hotel, even more, $1,600, just to have a roof over your head. And I could do so much better for myself, and I intend on doing just that. So anyway, I just wanted to do this video here, and I will be getting back to you folks. Take care, it's Brian, over and out.